Should I just wait a second?
Continue, Honourable Member.
Thank you, House Chairperson. I hope it was nothing I said. House Chairperson, fellow members, ladies and gentlemen, the year 2019, what a year. I think we can all agree that half of this year was spent by saying, whoa, what was that? And the rest of the year flew by so fast that it's hard to believe that we are here. The end of the parliamentary term, the end of the year, and most astoundingly, we are at the end of a decade. It has been a year of many changes. We have had 2 SONAs in 1 year because of a general election. We said goodbye to friends and colleagues, and we welcomed new friends and colleagues. We were collectively glued to TV screens as we watched the Zondo Commission go about its business, sometimes confirming what we already knew, and sometimes shocking our socks off. 2019 also introduced Parliament to a new foodie amongst our ranks, a chef, if you will. It was with great delight that Twitter would wait for the latest edition of Cooking with Tito. My personal favourite tweet included the quote, "Cooking needs time. It's like drawing up the national budget, time and patience." Step by step, I learned how to cook the perfect beef stew with extra garlic. A special thank you to the Minister for this wonderful addition to my repertoire of dishes. The 5th of September saw an unprecedented group of South Africans march peacefully to Parliament to highlight the plight of women and children in South Africa. Gender-based violence remains a source of terror and embarrassment to our country. It was a source of great pride that organisations like Fight Back SA, that were started by young women such as Miss Nicole Merkin, sought to teach women how to defend themselves and keep each other safe. Together, we continue to ensure that this terror remains a focus and that we fight for the safety of women and children with all our mights. To everyone that came and protested peacefully in Parliament, we say thank you very much. This year also saw the Hawks starting to swoop down on some of those who have been accused of executing state capture. A member of this very House was finally arrested, released on bail, but will appear in court on April 2020. I would be lying if I said I do not look forward to seeing him not sitting in this House any longer, but sitting in jail. For me, this was definitely my early Christmas present from Santa. The Rules Committee of Parliament has been through a very busy period. New rules have been drafted and passed that will allow members to remove office bearers of the Chapter 9 institutions. We are also learning through the hard way to move member statements back to the rightful place at the beginning of the programme, because where they were certainly wasn't working. A highlight of the year, not only for Parliament, but the whole country, was the tremendous win of our Springbok team at the Rugby World Cup. It was an absolute delight that members of Parliament were able to welcome the champions of the world onto the parliamentary precinct and give them the hero's welcome they so richly deserved. At a time when our country required unity at its most, our boys in green and gold gave us the masterclass in nation building and sportsmanship. The older I get, the more I realise that the only constant in life is change. I most certainly did not think that I would be standing here today delivering the DA's 2019 farewell speech. But there you have it. Please allow me to use this opportunity to congratulate the new leader of the Democratic Alliance, Mr. John Steenhuisen, on his election. Mr. Steenhuisen has served Parliament as the Chief Whip of the official opposition for just under 6 years. His manner, his style, his wit, his knowledge, simply unmatched. I've said it once and I'll say it 1,000 times. Mr. Steenhuisen, you are the best in the business. On behalf of the DA, we thank him for all that he did as Chief Whip, and we wish him tremendous success in his new role as the leader of our party. And so the time has finally come for us to break at the end of the year. Allow me to thank each one of the Chief Whips of all the different political parties for their understanding, camaraderie, and friendship as I took on my new role. I want to especially thank the ANC Chief Whip and the ANC Deputy Chief Whip. I want to thank you for the chats in your office, for our meetings, and the way you helped me find my feet and navigate my job as I found my style of doing things. Your kindness has been overwhelming. To the Speaker and Deputy Speaker, thank you for having patience with me. Thank you for your work and dedication to the smooth running of Parliament. And to the House Chair people, we say we hope we haven't given you too much of a hard time. To the DA whips, you are spectacular, and I'm still trying to figure out what I did right in life to deserve the honour of leading a team like you all. Members, be blessed, be happy, be safe, rest, spend time with your friends and family, and we'll meet again in 2020. I have a very wise counsel in my older sister, Maria. Allow me to conclude today by reading you a message that she sent me when I learned that I had become the Chief Whip of the DA. And I quote, she said, "The devil will whisper in your ear, you cannot handle the storm. You answer him, I am the storm. Happy holidays, and God bless you all."
Thank you, ma'am. The Honourable Paulson.